Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And happy Christmas Eve to everybody that celebrates. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope most of you guys are off today. I know some people are still working. Some people got like half days today because it's Christmas Eve. Most people are probably off tomorrow. Unless you work at like Wawa or the gas station. Or the movie theater. You know, there's quite a bit of places that are still open on Christmas Day. Hospitals, obviously. But for the most part, most of us are off. So if you're off, hope you guys are enjoying your day off. It's actually snowing outside. Well, it was snowing this morning. I think it stopped now, which is nice. I know a lot of people probably hoping for that white Christmas. We're missing it by a day because if it warms up a little bit and all that snow melts by tomorrow, we would have missed it. Would have kind of been nice if this happened tomorrow instead of today, but we'll see. What's up, Carmen? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Finally, I catch your stream early. Yeah, you're here. Welcome. You said yesterday you were out of your home again. Got it. No worries. Yeah, that's what I say, like, never sweat if you can't make it to a stream. It's all about, you know, if you're free, then if you want to join, you could join, but you got more important stuff to do, by all means, go do that important stuff. And also, it doesn't help that I don't really have a schedule anymore. I don't really follow a schedule, so I just stream at random times. You know, like usually if a streamer has a schedule, viewers can kind of be like, okay, I'm going to clear up this time so I can be free to watch him. I used to have a schedule and then I got rid of it because I was like stressing out with the schedule because I wasn't able to maintain it or follow it at a certain point because work got too much. So I was like, you know what, why am I forcing myself to have a schedule? Like I already have to meet all these deadlines at work, and now I'm like making it tougher on myself to stream and make content by forcing myself to follow a schedule. I know it's good because it's consistent. Viewers like it when you have a schedule. They know when you're going to go live so that they can tune in. But it just wasn't working for me. I tried it for a good while. I think I probably went like almost a whole year with like a schedule. But it got to a point where I was like, this isn't my job. I do this for fun. Why am I treating this like a job? So let me loosen up a little bit, try to have some more fun with this, and just stream when I feel like streaming. You said here in Venezuela it doesn't snow. Yeah. You're in South America, right? Venezuela, that's like a tropical area, right? Is that Venezuela is like near the tropical, like Amazon rainforest, I believe? It's like right below that, I think, right? Yeah, I imagine you wouldn't get any snow there. What's up, Binner? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your day off, Binner. I hope you're off today. D-Jack actually had to go in today for half a day. So she's leaving now, I believe. She's done now. She's going to go do some shopping and then come home. I know some people are working half days today. You said, well, it snows, but only in one state. Okay. Which is Merida, but only in the mountains. Okay. That makes sense. Higher elevation. It's typically colder, right? And it would snow there. Yeah. That is one of the benefits of living where I live. And that's why I really do like living in New Jersey, because we kind of get all the seasons, and all the seasons look like the season. I've talked about this in the past too. Like fall leaves actually change colors. It looks vibey outside. Winter comes, leaves actually fall off trees. It actually snows sometimes. Spring comes, grass gets greener, flowers grow, insects come out, it rains. Summer comes, trees have bright green leaves, it's sunny, it's hot. So like all the seasons look like what the seasons are supposed to. which is what I love. Because if I lived like somewhere else like California, where it's warm all year long, 80 degrees all year long, I would get sick and tired of it. I would want, and you know, like, they try their best by putting up Christmas trees and winter decorations and stuff, but it kind of doesn't work. I need it to actually be cold. I need it to actually snow to feel the winter vibes. That's just me. Like, if you go to the theme parks over there, like Disneyland and Universal, they do their seasonal stuff over there where they'll decorate for Christmas and whatnot, sell their winter merch. But it just feels off because you're wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and because it's warm there, you know? That's just me. They need to make a Disneyland or a Universal in like the New Jersey, New York area. That's my opinion. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But New York is a place where I feel like they could get a lot of business, right? I mean, again, those parks are able to stay open year-round because of the warm weather. Like parks here, like Six Flags and stuff, they'll close for the winter because the temperature gets too cold and it snows, and you can't have certain rides open when it's snowing and stuff. So maybe that would be the one factor that would make it kind of like tough. But I think it'd be a vibe. I think people would dig it. Because honestly, if they make a Disneyland here or a Universal Studios here in like the tri-state area, I really have no reason to ever go to any other place. Ever. You said, I'm off. I'm not off? Oh, but our boss told us we can log off at 12. Nice. Yeah. DJ's boss also said they sent them an email saying, hey, you can log off in 10 minutes. I think this was around like 11 o'clock-ish. So she's already logged off and is headed back now. She knew she was going to have a half day, but she didn't know when they were going to give her the green light to leave. But that's nice. You're almost done work in like 30 minutes then. I also have some bad news because I can't use my 3DS now. The battery is so inflated that it doesn't turn on. I have to buy a new battery. Okay. How do you go about doing that, by the way? You can change the battery on the 3DS. Oh snap, what is this? Ooh. I was looking at my 3DS because I was trying to see how would you even go. I guess you would have to unscrew the screws and take the whole back off of the 3DS. There's like little holes in the corner. Yeah, that's a whole process, my guy. But there's video tutorials and stuff. I actually went through a phase where I would watch people restore Game Boy Advances, Game Boy Colors, 3DSs, DS Lites, and stuff like that. I was actually going through a phase where it was very therapeutic to see a very dirty like Game Boy and then have them take it apart and like wash it and clean it and scrub it with soap and like change the inners of it and then kind of restore it back to its glory. But it's a lot of work, and you need to know how to do it. You need to know what parts connect to what. You need the right materials. It's easier for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, but like once you get to like SPs and DSs, it's definitely a lot more challenging to take those apart and put them back together, I would say. But yeah, good luck with that. That sucks though. That's probably the cheaper route, is just to change the battery than buy a whole new one, right? Like for me, I would probably just buy a new one if that happened, just because I wouldn't want to go through the hassle of trying to fix it, because I don't really know the know-how on how to do that properly. I would just be like, all right, this one's broke, let me just buy a new one. But I know everybody can't do that. California was still slightly chilly in Hollywood when I went to Universal. I think Florida is a lot warmer, but the vibes were a bit better. Yeah, I agree with you. The vibes are definitely better in California. I've never been to Florida, but I know Florida, I probably wouldn't like the vibes as much because it's swampy there. It's more tropical, more rainy there, right? They get a lot of rain, where California is a little bit drier. You won't get rain. Also, when we went 2 years ago in 2022 to California, it was actually pretty chilly. We went in November, and we actually even got rain, which is rare for California. We were actually in the Disney parks with like light jackets on. So it did feel like a vibe when we were there too in November. And they had the Christmas stuff out at that point as well when we went. However, like when we went this year in the summer, it was Halloween stuff that was out because we went in August. But I never been to Florida, but I can definitely see the California parks being better with the vibes. You said yes, the battery is the down part. Yeah. Alright, good luck with that, Carmen. Wishing you the best. Hope you can get your 3DS working again. But yeah, that sucks. And I think as time just goes on, that's just the natural course of things. Like with Game Boys and these physical devices that we used to have as kids. All of these will eventually stop working at some point. I don't know why it's getting these marks. Maybe because of... Oh yeah, there's some ink on this. Hold up. Oop. I got this nice Holly Jolly. I got this in the mail from St. Jude's Hospital. I don't know why, because I don't even donate any money to St. Jude's. But it's this nice Holly Jolly. I think these are actually called Hollies. Just like a notepad to write on. To keep some notes on. It's a vibe. But one of these sheets had some ink on it right here. And it was getting on the back of the 3DS. And yes, I was keeping it on it for some reason like this. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to throw this out. I could still use this as a sheet to write on, so I'll leave it here. I don't know, Binner, if you play Animal Crossing anymore, but I got some amiibo cards. D-Jack actually wants me to sell these. She bought some recently. Well, I bought her some recently. And these are actually worth something a little bit because they're unused. So we'll try to see what we can get out of them. You said, yeah, the day we went to Universal, it was like 60 degrees. And by the time the sun set, it was like 55. Yeah, that's really nice. That's actually really good weather. Like 55, 60, that's like perfect. Where it's not too hot, not too cold. You could still like rock a nice like sweater, right? Like a sweatshirt like this. I think that's a vibe. Yeah. I barely play anything. The only thing sounding good to me these days is Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. I've played a little bit of it in November, but I'm gonna be honest, like for the past couple weeks, like since December like started, I really haven't been playing it. I've been itching to kind of play it, but I just ended up doing other stuff. I've actually been playing a lot of Pokemon Pocket, the trading card game, Pokemon TCG on the phone. It's actually addicting. I haven't played any actual people yet, but I've just been playing against the computers. And then you can open like 2 booster packs a day and to kind of build a deck from the cards you get. It's easy. And I think that's why mobile gaming is so popular nowadays. It's convenient, where I feel like... and you could just play it in short bursts, and you can kind of play it wherever you want, which makes it so accessible. Where with like console gaming and stuff, like you kind of have to like set aside a certain amount of time, right? Like, it's almost like you're dedicating yourself to, like, watching a movie where you have to be like, all right, I'm going to be sitting on the couch for, like, 2 hours or 3 hours to watch this movie. It's kind of like you have to get into that mindset before you can actually sit down and have, like, a session. Like, even when I'm streaming, like, right now, I'm like, all right, 2 to 3 hour set of time needs to be put aside for me to sit down and actually do this. And that makes it a little bit harder to do it more often. Where with mobile gaming, you could kind of just do it here and there while you're doing other stuff, while you're multitasking, while you're out and about. Makes it very convenient and very easy. So I just find myself doing that for the past couple days. I've just been doing Pokemon battles and trying to build decks and take on the like computer decks. And then eventually I'll start playing against actual people, but I don't have enough good cards to build the best deck, so it's going to take me some time to just like unlock a bunch of cards and try to build better decks so I can battle actual players and not get whooped. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is definitely a vibe. I kind of want to play it too. And I told myself I was going to play it on winter break, and I'm on winter break, so I definitely should get onto it and play it a bit. You said, sorry, I was away from keyboard for a while. No problem. I have to go edit my Hogwarts video for Booksta. Okay. Have fun. Hopefully it's a vibey holiday video, I'm assuming. I mean, Hogwarts and Harry Potter give off Christmas vibes to me, and I know they give off Christmas vibes to a lot of people. So I don't know if that's what your idea is, to kind of do like a holiday Hogwarts video for your Bookstagram page. Oh yeah, mobile gaming has taken over my country. Yeah, console gaming here is rare. Of course, yeah, everybody has a phone. Not everybody has a console. So just by default, you gave everybody something, right, in their hands where they can play games on it. It's obviously going to become the main market for gaming. I don't know why my IG feed is people opening Pokemon card packs, both in real life and on the mobile app. Yeah, once you like watch one or two of those videos and you like it and you kind of watch the whole thing, the algorithm is like, oh, you'll like this. And the thing is, those videos are addicting because you stick till the very end. Like Pokemon pack opening videos or Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening or any like trading card opening videos are addicting. And they get watch time because people watch till the very end because they want to see what the rare card is that they pull from the pack, right? So as soon as you get onto a video where somebody's opening a Pokemon pack, you're locked in. And you're probably going to stay locked in until they show you whatever the rare card is, right? So usually you end up staying till the very end. The algorithm sees that and is like, you watch the whole thing, so we're going to give you more Pokemon videos, right? So yeah, Pokemon pack openings, they're addicting to watch. And they're on my feed too. I watch them too. But that's why it's on your feed, Binner. Because you probably got one or two of them fed to you and you watch the whole thing, and now you're just going to keep getting them because that's what the algorithm thinks you like. Because they want to keep you on the page for as long as possible. And if they see that these type of videos are keeping you on that social media platform, they're going to keep giving you that type of video. Most people who have a console only play it for FIFA. Yeah, FIFA's big in your country, Venezuela, South America. South America is huge on soccer, or football as you guys call it, right? US is the only country I think that calls it soccer. I think every other country calls it football, which makes sense. I still don't understand why American football is even called football. It should be called like tackle ball or something, because that's more so what's happening. Is you're just using your feet to run. You're not really doing much with your foot, actually. Like, by that logic, you could call basketball football too, because you have to run up and down the courts using your feet, right? Like, I feel like football should have been called something else. But, I don't know. FIFA is really popular here. Our department's senior vice president was on our holiday party call, and he was asked what the best card game was. He said Pokemon TCG. Yeah. I mean, I would disagree with that. Like, as far as playing the game, I've tried playing Pokemon. Pokemon is fun. It's a good game. But I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is better. Lorcana, the Disney trading card game, I've played that as well. Me and D-Jack, we got the like the starter kit for that. That's pretty fun too. But Pokemon, yeah, it's very opinionated. Some people love Pokemon TCG. But I think just because we grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! And the whole show was about the card game and we actually played the card game. I actually, in college, would go to like a local comic book store. It was Ron's Comic World. They did weekly tournaments, local tournaments, and I remember actually going to tournaments and playing Yu-Gi-Oh there. So because I have like that history with Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously I'm gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh is the best card game, but I know the Yu-Gi-Oh card game has changed so much over the years, where the game looks completely different now from back when we used to play it. There's so many different types of cards, so many different types of rules, where I feel like Pokemon has probably, for the most part, stayed the same as far as like the format of how you play the game. They just changed the cards, right, that you use. I think a lot of people also just collect Pokemon cards because they look pretty and they're nostalgic for it, but they don't actually play the game, right? Where I feel like with Yu-Gi-Oh and Lorcana, I think more people are playing those games. The people that are buying those cards are actually buying them to play the game and not just collecting them. I mean, obviously there's going to be a few that just collect them, but I think there's a good portion of people buying Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic and Lorcana and actually playing those games. Where with Pokemon, there's a huge market of people just buying the cards for their rarity or just for the way they look and not actually playing the game. But Pokemon, again, is the #1 media franchise in the world, right? So it's going to have that appeal. It's going to have that appeal to not just hardcore trading card game people, but it's also going to have that appeal to just casual fans that like the video game or like the show will just get into buying the cards. And because all the cards are just Pokemon or characters from the show and video games, it makes it a lot more appealing, right, to get into it. Because no matter what booster pack of Pokemon you open, you'll probably see stuff you know and stuff you'll like. Where you can't say the same about Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, where you'll open those packs and you'll get like some cards from the show, right? And you'll be excited when you see a card from the show, but then there's a bunch of random cards in there that have nothing to do with the show, right? So I think that like Pokemon has that one up. That's also a one up that Disney Lorcana has as well. When you open booster packs for Disney Lorcana, because all of them are Disney characters, and if you keep up with Disney movies and you watch everything, you're most likely going to know all the characters you're pooling, right? Or be somewhat familiar with them. So you never feel like super disappointed when you open a booster pack. You're like, oh, these are all characters I know. You connect with them. And I think Pokemon has that same appeal, where a lot of Pokemon you can connect to because you've seen them in video games and the show. Nowadays, though, with like the newer games, like if you haven't been keeping up with Pokemon, like in the past couple of generations, then there you might get a bunch of Pokemon cards with Pokemon on them that you don't even know what they are because you just fell off of the video games and the show. But yeah, that's just my take on that. But respect to your VP for liking Pokemon TCG. I said, dang, how old are we that the senior VPs in companies are Pokemon geeks? I don't know if he grew up with it or if his son taught him, because he said he plays with them. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, the thing is, Pokemon is not going anywhere. Like I said, Pokemon is the #1 media franchise, right? So we grew up with it, right? And we're like, I'm in my 30s now. As time goes on, Pokemon stays alive. I'm going to be in my 40s, I'm going to be in my 50s and still be a fan of Pokemon. And then the newer generation are still being exposed to Pokemon, right? There's going to be a time period where our generation, the generation that originally grew up with Pokemon, are going to be 80, 90 years old, right? And every generation behind us will have experienced Pokemon. So Pokemon fans are just becoming more and more as time goes on, because Pokemon is not dying out. They're keeping the show going, they're keeping the video games coming out, they're keeping the card game going, right? So every year I feel like there's just more and more Pokemon fans, and it's just growing. And there'll be in the future, everybody will have been exposed to Pokemon. Like I feel like our generation before us, like our parents, they were the last generation to not be like introduced to Pokemon that way. They were introduced to it through their kids who grew up with it, and then obviously our parents were the ones that called every Pokemon Pikachu. But like from my generation or our generation down, like we're not like that. I feel like American football is called that just because the Americans want to annoy the British when they invented it. Yeah, it could be. I don't even know when football was invented. here near my house, there has been a place owned by a girl where you pay like $1 to play 1 hour of PlayStation 4, and every time I go there I play Cuphead or Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like almost like an arcade, but that's kind of like a better deal. $1 for 1 hour to play video games. It also reminds me of like internet cafes that are in like Korea and Japan. I don't know if you guys ever looked into those, but that's pretty cool too, where you pay a certain amount of money and you can go into these like they're called gaming cafes or internet cafes. You go into it, they have a bunch of gaming PCs, you pay a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, and then you could just sit at one of the booths that they have and you just play video games. It's pretty cool. That kind of reminds me of that. Yu-Gi-Oh was definitely more popular for us growing up. Even kids in school were into Yu-Gi-Oh more. Yeah. He said my husband plays FIFA. Carmen, he's a big football fan. Yeah, he is. And every time I go there, I always see the other people playing. I always see the same games. Grand Theft Auto 5, FIFA, and Mortal Kombat. I'm not saying they're bad games. Oh, well. S.A.'s husband would actually love that place because I think he plays FIFA, and I think he also plays a little bit of Mortal Kombat. I think he's into Mortal Kombat. I think I had that conversation with him where I was talking about how I was more of a Street Fighter guy because I couldn't deal with like the fatalities that Mortal Kombat has, but I think he is also into Mortal Kombat if I'm not mistaken. Yo, what's up, Tiffios? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, chilling. About to get started soon, playing some more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga today. But just catching up on the chat real quick before we get started. We're almost 30 minutes into the stream. I just saw in my mind, there's plenty more games on the console and you only play the same. At least give them a try. Yeah. Are you talking about like the games I play over here on stream? That's just because I have this very bad habit of trying to finish these games before moving on to other games. And I, for some reason, picked these two very long games. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Link's Awakening. I've been playing both of them since September. But I cannot play something else. Like in my mind, I just can't stream a different game until I finish both of these games. But going into 2025, I am going to change that. I'm going to be trying to play a lot more shorter games where we're not stuck playing the same game for a super long time. But yeah, I will definitely try more games out on stream as we go into the new year. Carmen. You said Pokemon will be like Star Wars. Everyone knows Star Wars, yeah. All the boomers were kids when they watched it. Exactly. And it'll be like a generational thing, how Star Wars is generational. Millennials def made everything an extreme hobby though. Mickey Mouse has been around forever, but you don't see grannies talking about it. Yeah, it's like you kind of have to be like hardcore with your hobbies nowadays, right? Like millennials feel like they have to put as much effort into it. Like people can't have casual hobbies anymore. Like if you're into something, you got to be really into it. And social media doesn't help either, because social media just makes you want to post more about that hobby, right? You want to constantly be talking about it and sharing things about it, posting content about it. I think we're just also just exposed to it more. We're back in the day, because like you don't see grannies talking about it, but they could be some massive like Disney fans that just don't have an outlet or don't know how to use social media properly because they're, like you said, grannies, right? I think it's more so there's more information out there. There's more ways of connecting with people than there used to be. So I think there probably are still a bunch of massive Disney fans from the previous generation, right? Or 2 generations back. They just didn't really have a platform to put their fandom out there. And for it to be exposed, basically. That's probably why you don't hear from those grannies. There's probably are a bunch of grannies that have like a house full of Mickey stuff and are addicted to Disney. They just don't know how to tell people about it. We're our generation, right? Millennials. We have access to social media. We use it often. It's part of our daily life. So we are more so going to put it out there. If we're into a hobby or interest, we put it out there. We talk to people on the internet about it, right? In forums, on Reddit, and whatnot. We're more vocal on the internet about our hobbies. Carmen, what did you say? Nowadays, we remember it as a funny thing, but in early 2000s, most people in his 50s thought Pokemon was the devil. Yeah, they did. I remember that too. Like Yu-Gi-Oh too. Like our parents, the generation before us, they did not really agree with the stuff that we were into. You said true, Star Wars is a rare example, and Star Trek, so I guess it started with the 70s generation. You said, yeah, Murtaza likes FIFA, Mortal Kombat, GTA. Oh, he likes GTA too. He would be vibing at that place. He'd be like, that's a good deal. Pay $1 for 1 hour. He'd be like, let me buy a whole day there. In South America, for some reason, most moms thought everything that young people like was the devil. Yeah. It just be like that sometimes. I know like our family had issues with us playing card games and stuff. There was older people, elders in our family that had issues with us playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying that, you know, the card game was basically the devil. So nothing I'm not familiar with. We also had some more like religious people in our family, like elders that are religious and had issues with Yu-Gi-Oh! To me, it's just a children's card game. Get over it. It's just fun. You know, they also associate cards with gambling, and gambling is not like allowed in our religion. So when they see cards, they just instantly think, oh, he's gambling. And I'm like, no, it's not gambling. It's a children's card game. I'm sorry that you didn't have children's card games when you were growing up and the only cards that existed were poker cards or something, gambling cards, right? But nowadays, there's so many different trading card games. Games that have nothing to do with gambling. They're just fun. Yeah, SA, you said they thought we were gambling when we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Because they didn't understand the concept of it. They thought it would, like, ruin our character growing up. That we would, like, obviously as kids, you're not actually gambling. But they would probably had some concern that maybe as we grew up, if we kept doing this, it would lead us to gambling habits where we would actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! And start gambling stuff, and if we lose, we would lose our money and whatnot. We were gambling though, gambling our best cards. Yeah. I don't think any tournaments actually do that though. That was a cool concept though that Seto Kaiba came up with for Battle City. You have to give up your rarest card when you lose. I don't think any actual like official Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament or YCS, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championships, like I don't think any of them will actually allow that type of ruling to exist. You just get kicked out of the tournament if you lose. Alright, we are now over 30 minutes of talking. Let's actually get the game going because I don't want to waste time. And I feel like I already did. Actually, it's not. I didn't waste time. Talking to you guys is never a waste of time, but we do gotta get through the game. Let's dive in. I'm gonna raise the volume a bit. Hopefully it's coming through fine. Alright, this is where we last left off. I did actually do something, so I did something off stream. I kind of went off to the side here, and I hit a switch, I think it was. No, I did the ghost thing. There was like a ghost switch I hit, yeah. And it unlocked this path of rocks so I could get over here and save the game, so I didn't have to backtrack to save the game. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate death. Oh man, I'm so nostalgic for Yu-Gi-Oh! I said this in the stream yesterday too, that I've been rewatching like the older Yu-Gi-Oh movies. I actually watched Bonds Beyond Time yesterday, and then a couple days ago I watched Dark Side of Dimensions. And now, like, in the next couple days, I'll probably watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I've been very nostalgic for Yu-Gi-Oh! A part of me wants to kind of just rewatch Duelist Kingdom and Battle City for the vibes, but the thing is I have other anime that I need to catch up on. I recently caught up on Demon Slayer. Super hype, excited for the next season, but I'm also behind like 2 seasons on My Hero Academia, so in my brain right now, I'm battling, should I watch My Hero Academia and catch up on that, or should I just go back and rewatch Duelist Kingdom and Battle City? We have to get up here and hit this switch. We got hammers right here. Alrighty. Oh god, I'm gonna get cornered here. Is there a way I could avoid? Okay, I'm dodging. Is this like a shark enemy? Oh my god. Oh, what kind? These are new enemies. Whoa! Okay, so you're not supposed to do anything when they attack. Just stand still. Oh! I was supposed to dodge that. Can we jump on this guy? Bro move. Dodge it. Good. Dang it. Okay. This one you're supposed to block, maybe. Oh, dang it. No. There we go. I don't even know how. What can we hit these guys with? Oh, that works. Stand still, maybe? Nope! Dang it! I am so bad at reading this. This is our last one-up mushroom. I'm gonna do a list. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Nintendo in general, Gummy Bear. Is that like a watch list for you, Carmen? You said, damn, I need to watch Demon Slayer. I'm not past season 2. Okay. So you got like 2 more seasons, because there's 4 seasons out, Benner. So definitely watch them. They're both actually really good seasons. And it's where it ends is very hype. That's all I'm gonna say. And there's 2 movies coming out next year, or 1 movie at least coming out next year. I don't know if the other movie is gonna be like 2026, but I think it's 2 movies. The rest of the series is gonna be completed with 2 movies, 2 or 3 movies. I can't remember how many exactly, but this is a good time to catch up on Demon Slayer because you'll be ready for the upcoming year. For some reason, most moms targeted at anime because in the 2000 animes like Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon were so popular. Yeah, I can see that too. It was also new, so they were scared of it. They didn't know what it was, right? It wasn't like anything that really came before it. I think also anime was kind of new in the United States, like on the eastern side of the world, or the western side, right? We're on the west side. On the western side of the world, like anime was like definitely newer. It wasn't something that our parents grew up with, so when they saw it, obviously they would have certain opinions about it. It's something they don't really recognize or relate to, so it's different, and because it's different, it's something that might be bad for my kid. They would probably have preferred it if we just watched like PBS Kids, like Arthur, Clifford, and Sesame Street, and like regular American cartoons like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. They probably didn't have issues with that, but when they see the Japanese anime style, they're like, this looks like it could be something that's harmful to my child. Also, there's a lot of action and fighting, right? Pokemon are battling each other. Dragon Ball, they're fighting each other. Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has a lot of magic and monsters and stuff that when parents see it, they might be like, what is this that my kid is watching? They thought it would mess us up. You mean movie. No more Demon Slayer seasons, only movies left until the end. Yeah. I'm talking about the past 2 seasons that came out. Yeah, there's gonna be no more seasons. There are only movies left until the end. And they always said it's because their creator made a deal with the devil. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about the 2000s and get into the game. Yeah. You said creator made a... Wow, that's crazy. Made a deal with the devil. They really just came up with anything. This. Can we swim up and hit this? We gotta do what, like a double jump to get this? Or Luigi jump? There we go. Have we been here before? Like that flame is lit, which makes me think we might have been here before. I don't know. Okay, I don't think we've been here before. This seems like a new area because of this. Unless this is looping us to like a previous area. What is this floating heart thing on us? I don't know if this is taking us to a new spot. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is where we needed to go. Let's go. This is where we do the hand. Hit the switch. Something should happen. Nice. We can make it across now. I guess we could just drop down. This would be a shortcut, right? Good stuff. Let's get that quick save in. You said it's funny because in Japan, a lot of Japanese folktales and mythology involve monsters, so it's ingrained in their culture. No Japanese mom looks at Pokemon and think this is a form of the devil. That's a contrast to the Christian society here. Yeah, that's a lot of people also have problem with Halloween, right? Halloween, in my opinion, is completely commercial holiday at this point, right? I don't really know what the roots or the history of Halloween is, but a lot of people connect Halloween with like the devil, and that's why we shouldn't celebrate Halloween because it's the devil's birthday and stuff. To me, it's just a fun day. Go get some candy, decorate spooky. It's a commercial holiday. Like, I don't tie Halloween to any religion. Same with like Valentine's Day, right? It's just commercial holiday. But again, people have issues with it. They will always have issues with it. Someone somewhere is always gonna have an issue with something. Carmen, you said, oh, and if you're wondering, no, I'm not an anime fan. I always liked more classic cartoons like Looney Tunes, yeah. There is actually a new Looney Tunes movie coming out next year, by the way. The Day the Earth Blew Up. I think that's what it's called. Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up. It's a Daffy Duck movie, focusing on Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. It actually looks very hilarious, very old school. I might actually go see it. I think it's going to be in theaters as well next year. I think it's coming out in February, so very soon. They released a trailer for it like a week ago, so I'm excited about that. But I grew up on Looney Tunes too. Absolutely love Looney Tunes. Space Jam, one of my favorite movies of all time. I still gotta watch Sailor Moon Crystal. Need to get back on my anime wave. My fave season was also released as a movie. It's exciting though. I think I'm very selective with anime. So back when I was watching, once I was caught up on the 3 I watched, I was stuck. That's why I started reading, but now there's so many things to catch up on. The shows I watched. Yeah, on the shows you watched. Because you left it for a while. I feel the same way. Like, I had to catch up on 2 seasons of Demon Slayer. I still have to catch up on My Hero Academia, and it's because you leave anime, right? You leave that hobby to go do something else, and then in that time, it builds up. But it kind of works out, right? Now, when you go back to anime, you're gonna have options. You're gonna have a lot to watch, and you'll have options. I've been wanting to watch Dan. I don't even know what that is. Dan. What is that? Is it anime, I'm assuming? Because that's what we're talking about. Tifio, that sounds like a Bollywood song. Halloween is a commercial holiday. Ain't no one doing rituals on that day. Yeah, 100% agree. It's an ongoing popular show. It's not an anime? Or is it an anime? What do you mean by show? Like a live action show? You said, yeah, you're actually excited for it? Yeah, the Looney Tunes movie? Yeah, it looks pretty funny. It's got like some old school like humor in it and stuff. It actually has some like kind of like adult humor in it that might fly over like some kids like heads as well, like if you watch the trailer. But it looks good. And I'm glad that we're kind of getting a movie that's like a nice old school 2D animated movie. And I think that's one of the biggest issues I also have. I'm getting sick and tired of like 3D animation, right? I know it's easier for people to do, for animation studios to do, but if you think about like all the Disney movies that we get nowadays, every single IP, especially the new ones, they're all done in 3D animation. 3D animation was big when it first came out with like Pixar using it for Toy Story and whatnot, but now it's just oversaturated. I kind of want some old school 2D hand-drawn like animation to watch, right? Anime is still very much like that. Like animes, right? Like you go watch an anime movie, a lot of it is still like the old school hand-drawn 2D. But I want more Disney movies to do that. Which I think the last one that we got was what, Princess and the Frog, which was not a long time ago at this point. But I think that was like the last like Disney original that was like 2D. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Because then like the other movies we got like Frozen and Tangled and Moana, right? All these other movies that came out after it. Wreck-It Ralph. What's that? Was it Raya or Reiju? Whatever his name, the dragon movie. Big Hero 6. The list goes on and on. All of them are 3D animation. Give me some old school 2D animation. Please. You said it is an anime, Tifio? Okay. I saw a lot of ads for it while I was in Japan. And it's an ongoing show, you said? So have you... What is this? Why did it take us here? Just for there to be a dead end? Do we have to keep doing something? So there's nothing. We have to keep building some rocks, it looks like. Let's go check the map that was over here. There is a map. There might be more switches we have to hit. I'm trying to dodge these guys as much as I can. Oh, we didn't go down here, right? Maybe there's something up here. What on earth is this? Are we supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to... I don't know. We're supposed to hit that switch before it disappears, but we have to figure out how to get past the rock. Can we hit the... We can't hit that with a hammer, can we? Alright, we gotta experiment. Hit it. That doesn't do anything. Maybe it's like the hand power. Maybe we have to do... Let's just see. Oh, it's gonna disappear, right? Oh, yeah, that is what we have to do. Okay, got it. Okay. The thing is, we can do so much stuff now. Every time we are presented with like a puzzle, I am going to have to... like go through so many options just to figure out what we're doing. All right, let's do... Go. Jump. Get it. There we go. Another bridge has been formed. Paper Mario. Have you played this game before? Yes, I've been playing... Oh, no. Are you talking about as far as, like... Have I ever finished this game before? No, I never finished it. I have played it before when I was a kid on the Game Boy Advance, but I only did, like, the opening bit of the game. I never made it this far, so this is my first time ever making it this far in the game. My first time trying to actually finish this game. What's up, Iman? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the tip, Paper Mario. You said use Fire Dash. Yeah, I was able to figure it out. I didn't mind the 3D animation like Frozen. It's exciting for a while, like Shrek. I think Disney is starting to get a bit lazy. They made that movie Wish, which was like half 3D, half 2D. Yeah, but Wish, I watched it. It's not that memorable. I pretty much almost forgot about the whole movie. Yeah, and also the fact that they're just like these animation studios are also just constantly giving us sequels instead of giving us new stuff. I know Wish was a new property, but like Shrek 5, do we really need a Shrek 5? Do we really need Toy Story 5? Like, Toy Story should have ended at Toy Story 3 as far as I'm concerned. That was the perfect ending, Toy Story 3. But no, they want to make money. They know Toy Story is a popular IP. Kids absolutely love it. They're going to milk it. They're going to keep making Toy Story movies. I'm also scared of Frozen, because I like Frozen 2, and I think Frozen 1 was great. Frozen 2, not as great. I like the darker themes of Frozen 2. Frozen 2 was still good. I will still say it's a good movie, but I feel like they should end it now, which I don't think they will, because they're not, because they did announce Frozen 3. What could they possibly do in Frozen 3? And again, Frozen is very popular with little girls. It sells a lot in the toy department, right? So anything that sells toys, they're gonna milk it. Cars, why did we get 3 Cars movies? Because Cars is very popular. Why are every single Disney park adding a Cars expansion? Cars is popular IP for kids. They buy toys. You know, Disneyland in California has Cars Land. They're adding a new Cars Land to the Florida one in the coming years. It's all about money. What properties or IPs that do we own that make the most money, and let's just keep milking it. Lion King, another one, very popular IP, right? Why do they keep remaking it? Do we really need a Mufasa story? Who asked for that? Like, first we got the live action remake, and now we're getting a story on Mufasa that I don't think anybody really asked for, but they know Lion King is popular. It's gonna get kids excited. It's gonna get people that grew up with Lion King excited, and it's gonna make money. I feel like they don't take as many risks anymore like they used to. You know the game store I mentioned in the last Superstar Saga stream called Ponto Play? It's actually only in 2 malls in my state, okay? That's kind of like your GameStop, you said, right? I think that's what we were talking about. You compared it to your, that's your version of GameStop. I kind of beat this game and the remake. A nice Paper Mario. You played the remake on 3DS, I'm assuming? Oh, and Carmen, you said you only beat the remake of this game. We need at least 10 more Shrek movies. Honestly, Shrek I'm not so mad about because it's been a very long time since Shrek 4. Like, when did Shrek 4 come out? It's probably been like a decade, right? I feel like it's been more than 10 years. Right? I can't even remember when the last Shrek movie came out. But it was a long time ago. Like, Shrek, I'll take it. I bet every Mario and Luigi game, you beat every single Mario and Luigi game except for Paper Jam. I mean, yeah, your username is Paper Mario, so I'm assuming you are a Mario RPG fan. But it's funny, your name is called Paper Mario, and then Paper Jam, the paper game, is the one that you didn't beat. That's ironic. I'm pretty sure younger kids aren't into Shrek. It's still millennials watching that movie. DreamWorks has better jokes. Yeah, for sure. And also, like, millennials are the people that, like, you know, they do the whole, what's it called? Disney bounding at the Disney parks. They're the ones that are more so the Disney adults, right? Again, like you said earlier, millennials, our generation, is the one that fuels a lot of these fandoms to the max. Same with Shrek. I'm sure when that comes out to theaters, there won't be a lot of kids there. There'll be a lot of young adults there watching the movie. People in their 20s and 30s. They should make a sequel, or at least a live action for Emperor's New Groove, yeah. Emperor's New Groove is, did we just come? We just came from up here, right? We have to go down? Great, Mario's about to take the hit. I can't dodge. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna dodge. Oh my god! I got jebaited again. Maybe we could kill it with a regular jump, maybe. Time it. No. Dang it. Dang it! I'm jumping where I'm not supposed to. Okay, the next one's definitely a biter, so we have to jump. Jump. There we go. Alright. Ah! Okay, the next one we have to just stand still. There we go. They're like shuffling too, so it's kind of hard to kind of keep track of where each one is. We just came from up here, so let's go down. We saved and go this way. We could do this, where Luigi gets whatever this is, the chuckle bean. Oh, it's another one of these things. What's blocking the way? Is it going to be another boulder that shows up? We definitely have to do this, though. Let's see what comes up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's another one of these. Oh, we got 20 seconds this time? Why is it giving us so much extra time? Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god, let's keep going. Wait, how do we move fast? Oh, 6 seconds. What the? No, no. No! No! Come on! Oh, we gotta do the whole thing again. Okay. Okay, now we know why they give us 20 seconds. So we want to keep Mario's hand on the fire. Then as soon as this starts, we're gonna go. Come on. And let go. We need to jump, hit that. Bring that there. Switch to that. Spin over. Hit this, Luigi, and now we're gonna just try to mad dash it. Switch to the hand. Alright, we got this. Oh, come on! No, I fumbled the bag! Is there a way for me to... Wait, hold on. Let me experiment something. Is there a way we could line this up? Yeah. So from this rock, if we line it up, we may be able to hit the... Yeah. That's what we have to do. From the rock, we just line it up and run straight. Okay, I got it. Third time is the charm. We got this. I just didn't know if it was a straight line or not. That's why I was running up there. Emperor's New Groove was so good. Yeah, it's a classic. It's like a... Did they ever make a sequel to it? Or a spin-off? Or was it just really just a one-off movie that was just like memorable by everybody that watched it? I think Treasure Planet is also like that. Disney's Treasure Planet was a one-off movie that everybody loved. Fun fact, Mario Kart DS had a publicary poster for the UK that said if you like trashing Aussies, you will like Mario Kart DS. And it was considered offensive, and Nintendo doesn't like to remember it. Poster for UK that said if you like trashing them. That's funny. And I think Nintendo's also, like, ads were just better back in... Oh wait, I forgot to hit the switch. Nintendo's marketing was definitely, in my opinion, better back in the day. It could just be nostalgia, but I think a lot of the commercials that we get for Switch are just boring. Just very casual families just playing the Switch in the living room vibes. I feel like they were so much more creative with their ads back in the day. Go to this rock. And fire, blast off, baby. Got it. Oh, got it. Alright, new path unlocked. This is a pretty, like, wide, expansive area. Oh, here we go. Another switch. Switch Luigi to the back. We're gonna have him electrocute Mario. And then hit the switch. Oh, we're getting more here. Nice, it's connected. Where are we? Did we loop back into an area we have previously been to? Yeah, we've been here. So that whole bottom area was just a big loop. Wait. Oh yeah, it was a big loop. You can see it right here. Because we're right here where the map is shaking. Now we can go back to... Dang it. We gotta fight. Emperor's New Groove had a second movie, I think, but they definitely had a TV show. Okay. I don't remember the second movie. I don't think I've ever watched the second movie. I think I just watched the OG movie. Talking about censorship in Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, at the end of a battle, Mario does a wave that got censored in the European version because it looked like a funny mustache man's wave. Funny mustache man's wave. What's wrong with that? Why would that get censored? I'm gonna hit this guy with a hammer. Okay, he's going for Mario. Dang it. I should have healed. We'll do the nut so both brothers can heal up. Good stuff. I hate these guys, man. Dang it. Alright, Mario. Use a mushroom on yourself. He's going for Mario. Dang it. Oh my god, what is the timing on that? Oh my god, he threw it right at me. Oh my god, he hit us both. I am playing horribly. Where are you going through all of our items at this point? It's super nuts. Great, he's coming to Luigi. I can't even do anything. Hammer. Ah, too early. There we go. Splash Bros. Dang it. Let's take out this guy. Still not enough. Alright, you gotta kind of hit it at the last second. Dang it! The jump should take him at this point, yeah. I suck at this game. Oh wait, he doesn't even have any things we can do. There we go. I'm gonna hope that not hammer. A jump can take him. There we go. Good stuff. You said the Australian painter from the 1940s. I'm not too aware. Okay, should we run? Because I think I'm running low on inventory. We'll just lose the coins. Oh my god! Yeah, we're gonna go broke. We're gonna go broke running from these guys. Why do we lose so much coins? Come on, let me go. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a Christmas tree! This is perfect for today's stream! It's Christmas Eve! Will you look at that? Not even planned. We're at a beach, so I wasn't even thinking Christmas at all. Because this is like the most tropical thing ever. But there's literally a crab with a Christmas tree on its shell. How's that feel, Hermie? Like the look of it? Oh, that's nice. They're using the bean star as a star at the top of the Christmas tree. He's even got a little candy cane on his shell. Some ornaments hanging. Oh, I get a good feel from that. Who are you? Have you come to help me decorate too? Why, red clothes and a mustache even. That mean it. Could you be... Tancha Claus? Like Santa Claus? Hermie, what is it? He thinks we're Santa Claus. Oh wow, on closer inspection, I see you have red clothes and a shiny mustache. Could you be... Whoa, that jump, pal. Then it's true, you're Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom, superstar. Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom is here, party on, this is no time to be decorating. Who are these guys? It's true, can I touch your mustache? That jump, it's gloriful. I cannot wait to brag to everyone I know this rules. Luigi feels so sad. He's like, how come nobody knows me? Mario and Luigi are a perfect Christmas duo, red and green. Oh, you must be the president of the Mario fan club. No, wait, just a second. Green clothes, mustache. Do they know him? Any chance that you're the famous brother who always gets left behind? Luigi? That's funny. That's a perfect representation of, like, our society on the news. Everybody's obsessed with a man named Luigi. Whoa. Are we looking? How old are you? What's your sign? And your hat size? Okay, just waist. Favorite snack? Oh, he's getting jealous. He's getting mad. We're gonna have to fight this guy. The decorating topped and it, albeit of you. If you want to cause trouble, then you're stupid? He's trying to say stupid? Austrian, not Australian painter. The German man then? Wait a minute. They spelled mustache wrong. He said, yeah, they're spelling a lot. It's just the way he talks. It's probably the way he pronounced things. And they're just spelling it the way they want you to read it because that's how the character is saying it in the game. Yeah, it's his accent. Alright, we're fighting them. I feel like we're super ill prepared for this, but I really like this crab's design and the fact that we're doing this on Christmas Eve as well. It's like not even planned. It just happened to happen. I also got a Christmas, like a winter tree on my shirt today too that says Happy Holidays. So the vibes are all here. Let's just not die. I wonder how much damage this guy will do anyway. I mean, we're gonna start things off with a bro move, obviously. 7 damage. Alright. How frustrating. It'd be time to speed things up. Oh, I gotta hit. Oh my god. My timing is off. How much damage does that do? We got to like probably go on our item run because I don't know about this, man. He's coming for Luigi. Okay, he's gonna do the bubble thing. Oh no, he's not. What does a hand do anything? Only one. I had to like hold it. I didn't use that properly. I don't think a hammer would work here because he's a shelled enemy, right? Oh, we can hit his claws. Oh, his head and his claws. So maybe we could hit him with a hammer. We just maybe hit one of his claws with it instead. Only does 2. Dang it. Try the hand move. barely does anything. Maybe maybe if we use the electric hand. Use some Pokemon logic. It looks like a water type. Nope. Jump. Anybody got any tips in the chat on what we can do to actually deal some damage to this guy? Dang it. You said go at his hands first, then his face? Got it. If he hides, use fire. Electricity is weak to attack him. Okay, so don't use electricity. Use fire when he hides in his shell. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Should we just attack regularly then? Or should we really be... Should we be using bro moves, or should we just be like... trying to like jump on him and do damage like... I'm gonna definitely stock up on the bro moves here. Oh, good. Okay. I guess bro moves is the way to do it. His hand is damaged. That's something. Dang it. Only one. Oh, the crab distracted me. What's with the running crab? Is it just like a... Does it actually do anything? Or is that just like background distraction? If you gotta attack his hands until he can't use them, and then his face. Got it. Thanks for the tip, Carmen. Appreciate it. Oh wait, I used the wrong thing. I was supposed to... yeah, I did the wrong move. Whatever. Alright, what I was trying to do was use the syrup on Luigi. Face. Can we use the electric on him, or do we have to use the fire? You said fire, I mean electric is weak to him? Let's just try it. Yeah. So here we'll try the fire hand, like you said. Oh, there we go. Oh, because it's like a tree, I guess. What are you doing to my pretty decorations? No more. Stupids. He's calling us stupid. Yeah, the freaking crab in the background is a distraction. Is there to like mess you up. Alright, so he's back to doing his nonsense. So do we have to attack his arms again now? Are we repeating what we did before? Can't do bro moves anymore with Mario. Super mushroom on Mario. Dang it. Nope, wrong move. What are you doing to my pretty decorations? Use Chopper Bros in his face. Oh, it's critical, nice. Maybe that's what we need, a bunch of criticals with the hand. Dang it. Guys, critical. I'm getting these criticals. Do you get a critical like as you let go of the button as soon as it fully charges? Can we get a critical with Mario on the hand? No. It's hard to read that one. Nice! 3 criticals in a row. Let's go. I'll try with Mario. Oh, lucky. Well, I only do 4. Kinda. Only 1 there. This is where we need the fire, though. Dude, I am locked in with the Luigi criticals right now. I just don't know. It's probably not possible for Mario to do it. I got the timing down for Luigi. Oh, that was Luigi, dang it. You said use Chopper Bros on the face. Dude, I forgot how to even use Chopper Bros, I'm gonna be completely honest. Let's try it again though. What is it? Chopper Bros is... It's like you hit A... Oh, then B, okay. It's A, B, and then mash A, right? Lucky 6, nice. Alright, let's try it again. A, B, and then mash A. Oh, I suck at this. Alright, he's back in. So much damage. Critical. Mario, you need to heal. I think they made electricity weak in the remake. Maybe is only on his... That's what it looks like. It seems like when you use the electric attack on his hands, you can get like that critical. Like, and it's pretty easy to do too. But using the fire hand on his hand, it doesn't do the same unless I'm just not timing it correctly, but it's... Might be better to with Mario to attack with something else maybe. What does a jump do on his hand? 2? It's still pretty weak. It's very satisfying. It's like a Rasengan. What does a hammer do? 2, yeah. Kind of getting the same damage regardless, so it kind of doesn't matter almost. Oh, I messed up there. We could try to do the Splash Bros on his face now. 7. Oh god, that thing threw me off. Rasengan! Boom! Oh, lucky hammer. Rasengan! Boom! That didn't hit. What I will actually use Luigi's turn for is some heals. Mario can do his hand. This is almost like a never-ending loop. When will it end? Do we just need to do enough damage on him? What's his like? I wonder what his health meter is. Like, I mean, at least his attacks are pretty easy to dodge for the most part. I think hammer's better because you have a higher chance of probably getting a critical. Dang it. Here, brother. Oh, I messed up. Still got a critical though. Okay, is it always a critical just because it's like super effective or something against him? I don't know how it works. That's weird. Oh, I didn't mean to hit his face. That's why we're supposed to hit his hands first. Dang it. Heal your brother. Wait, can't you do that? Does that not work? B. Oh, that's hitting back. Oh wait, hold on. There. Eat it, Mario. And you should use hammer and jump on claws. Maybe you have low attack to Mario. Forget about that. This is still the strat, right, though? Like to just light them on fire? I don't know how many times we're gonna have to cycle through this. He just kind of does the same dialogue over and over again. Here, Luigi, eat that. You said jump on his claws instead? I mean, he still kind of just does, just 2 damage, it's kind of like the standard. Maybe we could get like a critical. Have you tried to go to Egad's Cafe? I do not think I have. I didn't know Egad was in this game. What are our options here? Yep. Like, we can't get our bros moves back because we're completely out of those items, out of syrups. Gold Mushroom Max. This is like a last resort thing. We just have a bunch of mushrooms and 1 ultra mushroom left. Revive with 1 more revive left. Full HP. And 1 more status recovery. I mean, I think this guy just has a really high HP. Just my guess. Are we supposed to jump at the top? The beans that I collect? Yeah, like the chuckle beans. I guess I have to do something with that. At Egad's cafe. Are they like coffee beans or something? Can we get like some type of item by using the beans? Are they coffee beans? I wonder, when he goes into his shell, are we not supposed to jump to the top of his shell and knock the thing off the top, maybe? Oh, lucky 4. So when you go to the cafe, you can use the beans to make coffee with them. And they give you the coffee. So if you drink the coffee you make, you can improve your stats without leveling up. Oh, that's cool. Coffee count 3. Alright. Good to know. I didn't know that was in this game. Dang it. That was my, this is gonna be my last herb. So if we get poisoned from this point on, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alrighty. Jump, should we jump on his face? Yeah, what if we jump? Yeah, that still does some damage. Oh, he heals when you do that. Okay, I see. So we're not supposed to do that. So you need to get him out of it. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright, take care, Carmen. I wasn't holding the button, that's my fault. Yeah, you said it's been a while fighting the boss, yeah. Are we doing something wrong? That's like my biggest concern is like, or does he just have a huge health pool? And it's just gonna take us forever to bring it down because we don't have anything that's like hitting him for super effective damage. And I don't know what the best strat is here. I mean, we definitely have to use the fire when he goes in here because we don't want him to heal. When he's in the shell and he gets a turn to move, he'll just heal. But like, yeah, it's very repetitive. Like we're getting the same dialogue from him over and over again. God damn it. Oh, whoa. Wait, he's doing 3 bubbles now instead of, maybe that's where we're getting close to, maybe his health is low, he's doing 3 bubbles instead of 2. Could be a sign. Yeah, like see this? We're getting 3 bubbles instead of 2. It's also going into his shell more. blew up in my face. Welcome back, Carmen. Dang it. We'll deal with Luigi. Anyone know in the chat, like, how long we've been fighting this guy? It's been quite a bit. We're almost at 2 hours on the stream, but I don't know how long we've been actually fighting this guy. He just keeps repeating the same dialogue. I feel like we are getting close because his attack pattern is changing a little bit, but other than that, like, he just keeps repeating the same stuff over and over again. Should focus in on the face instead of the claws. Okay, I'll try to do that. Oh, here's something new. What? Oh, wait, no, wait. He just attacks you more when you attack him in the face. I don't think this is the best idea, Carmen. Because, like, every time you attack him, then he gets to attack, he attacks you back. It's like he'll get an extra attack in if you attack him in the face. Right? Like, let me do it again, just to show you. You hit him in the face, while his claws are activated, he gets that. And then he comes for you. I mean, unless maybe we should do this to speed things up by... Maybe if we could just damage him when he comes with his claw, maybe? Is that what you're getting at? Now he gets extra attacks, but if I can dodge it, I'm doing more damage to him. So I don't know if that's what your take is. You definitely do less on his face with Luigi's attack. But the claws are only to make him not do the claw attack? Oh. Oh, I see. Got it. So every time we've been damaging the claws, we haven't really been damaging his HP. We've just been... Oh, that sucks if that's the case. Because I think most of our attacks have been on the claw. So yeah, I guess we should just attack his face then. If that's where the true HP lies. I wish this game they would show. So all this damage that we're doing to the claws doesn't do anything. Well, actually, I don't know. We don't know for sure, right? But yeah, like kind of in like other games, they would at least show the HP of how much health your enemy has left. I kind of wish this game had that. I don't know if there's an item or something that we could use to show how much HP the enemies have left, like the bosses. Jump on his face. You said, I'm sorry for wasting your time. No worries. And also the claw attack is not that hard to dodge. Yeah, it's not that hard to dodge. That's why I've been dodging it pretty well. Oh my god. This is the one thing I don't like about this game is that the amount our attacks do to these enemies is like almost like nothing. Like, I don't know, we really need to be messing around with like the menus and the stats to get some like more damage output, but I just feel like it's almost like every boss they throw at you, where are the super moves, the major moves that do like a chunk of damage on these enemies? Like, it's like they almost everything feels like it gets nerfed every time you fight a new boss fight. Everything's doing barely any damage. Like, we got lucky there, but it only does 4 damage. Like, give me 10 damage or something for a lucky. Oh my god, we're slipping up now. Lucky 6. Oh, he's doing 4 now. There's a change. That really is like the only clue that's giving that we're making some progress. The amount of bubbles that comes out of his attack. If it wasn't for that, I'd be like, what the heck are we doing? Get back right into his shell. Got to hold the button. Oh. There we go. God dang it. You know, probably have to just let Luigi die. We'll let Luigi take this, so I can just use my item next turn. Oh no, come on. Dang it. Okay. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, that was so close. Alright. Revive Luigi with full health. Heal Mario up with a mushroom. Dude, this is starting to get really repetitive. Come on, can you just die already? We've been at it for a while. I'm pretty sure it's been like almost an hour, I feel like. I don't know if I'm exaggerating. But it feels like we've been doing this for more than an hour. A part of me wants to just like look up to see if we're doing the right thing. I don't know if there's something specific that we need to do to actually kill him. Or, I mean, I feel like we're still on the right path just because his attack patterns are changing. He's doing more bubble attacks, but we don't really have anything that seems like it's going to do a lot of damage to him, which is annoying. It's like we're just picking away at him slowly. Dang it, too early. He's doing this twice too. He used to do it just once. The claw attack, he does it twice instead of once, so there's progression there as well. So he does it once. Oh, he did it once there. Oh, here he goes again. One. Lucky 6. Oh, but we didn't get poisoned at least. God dang it. Sometimes it's just hard to read it sometimes. Lucky 4. Oh, 5 bubbles instead now. I can't use Chopper Bro. I don't have any bro points. I can't use any more bro moves. I think that's probably why it's taking me so long to fight him, because I exhausted all of my bros moves at the beginning on his claws. And the claws weren't even taking anything from his health, from his HP. Because I kept doing those bro moves on his claws, which kept doing like 11 damage over and over again. I don't have any more syrups to bring back my bros points. I mean, I guess Luigi still has some. Yeah, Luigi does have some. But I guess we should just exhaust that, but I don't think Luigi has Chopper Bros. I forgot Luigi had some, because as soon as we discovered that he was doing critical 10s with his hand attack, I just kept using that. Alright. Back in. could do? Thunder Bros? I don't even know what the hell we're doing, man. These special moves that I don't have any experience with, I should just not even try. Especially, like, you gotta test them out on fodder enemies first. Because I don't know what the timing is, what the button input is. Nothing. What we could just do with Luigi is just do the bounce bros. Dang it. This advance, we could use a little bit more. Let's do this 3. I mean, I don't know if that's. That did a little bit more. I guess that's. This is our last one. Oh, wrong move. I'm getting sloppy then. This is just dragging on forever. Alright. Ultra mushroom. There we go, finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to look back on that. That was definitely way over an hour. Let's go. I definitely played that horribly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do something in the, we might have to grind. I think we've been skipping a lot of enemies. So I might have to just, off stream, I'll probably go and stock up on a bunch of items and just do a bunch of fights so we can just level up. And also do what you said, Carmen, which is try to get the, what is it, the chuckle beans, turn them into coffee so we can like up our stats. Oh man, please excuse Hermie, he's a little kooky. Bro, you guys just, did you just spend the last hour with us? Gee, I'm sorry, fellas. I guess we were in the wrong. Anywho, I'm sure you two must have had some reason for coming here. Huh, the bean thing on the shell? Well, whoop-dee-doo. What's so important about that thing? Wow, did you hear that, Hermie? It ain't though. Then I have no choice. We got it. We finally got the Beanstar, man. Thank goodness we did this in this stream, because if I had lost against him and we spent a whole hour fighting him, I would have been a mess. And the thing is, this is only the first one, so we still have to collect 3 more. Hopefully the other 3 don't take as long as this one did. But we tried so hard. What, you're leaving already? I don't see why you can't stay and relax personally. Superstars are busy people, I'm sure. If you're going back this way, should be a shortcut. Wait, I do need to save the game, because I do not want to ever redo that in my life, so we are going to save. Look, we're at 15 hours, 49, probably up to 17 at this point. Let's see. Yeah, 1709. Because that fight took an hour. So this is a shortcut back to where we came from? Oh, another switch. Let's see what it does. Connects that path. That probably connects to some previous path. Mario needs hammer. This is what we need to make the coffee. The Chuckle beans. Alright, I'm actually just gonna go back and save it. This is probably where we're gonna end the stream today. But yeah, here's some Christmas vibes for today. Christmas Eve is today. We took down a Christmas crab. Christmas shelled crab. How appropriate for today's stream. Wasn't planned, it just happened to be. Thank you, Amon. You said yes, Carmen. I was getting hungry. You were getting hungry? I'm sorry. Go enjoy your lunch. Sorry I held you up. The cafe is at the Beantown. Okay, so it's at Beantown by the castle. Okay. I'll make a note of that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be like off stream. I'll probably play this a bit. Just fight enemies. I won't do any of the story stuff. I'll probably just go around fighting enemies, leveling up, and then going to the Beantown, trying to backtrack my way there so I can raise the stats up a little bit more, because we're not doing enough damage. I feel like that's the reason the fight took so long, was because we kept only doing a little damage on the enemy. At this point we should be doing more damage, so I think we just need stat buffs, attack buffs, and whatnot, so we can be properly leveled to face off against these enemies. I also need to stock up on items too. Now, I think we're also broke. What's our money situation looking like? 412, not bad. We probably earned a bit from that fight. But oh, we'll stop it here. Look, it says 1711. So we cut off the first one. It says 711. But yeah, like I need to stock up on a bunch of items because we exhausted a lot. We had no more syrups, so we couldn't use bro moves after the beginning of the fight, basically. I need to get more herbs so we can get rid of status conditions. Like at the end there, when Mario was poisoned, it was just like, well, I'm just gonna have to keep healing him up, even though he's gonna be taking damage every turn. But yeah, I got a lot of grinding to do before our next stream for this game. Alright, let's back out of this. Let's switch on back to just chatting. Just give everybody a thank you for spending some of your time today. I know it's Christmas Eve, so a lot of people are off and chilling. I know people who celebrate the holiday are probably spending time with their family, but I appreciate you guys being here today to check out the stream. I might not stream tomorrow, even though I am off. My wife's off too. I might just take a break tomorrow from streaming, and we'll be back on Thursday. I might. We'll see. It depends. If I feel like I have free time, which I probably will have, and we're not doing anything, then I might be like, hey, maybe we'll stream for 2 hours. Maybe we'll do a Zelda tomorrow. Either tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely on the 26th, on Thursday, we'll do our next stream for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We are in the finale of that game as well. We're headed to Turtle Rock, which is, I think, the final dungeon of the game. I still need to find Marin and get the song from her, I think, before we get to the turtle. The Song of Awakening. But yeah, thank you, Amon. Thank you, Carmen, for stopping in today. Thank you, Tifio, for stopping in. Thank you, SA, for stopping in. Thank you, Paper Mario, for stopping in. I think that's everybody that stopped in today. Appreciate you guys, like always. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Hope you guys spend time with your family and friends. Hope you guys play a lot of video games. Hope you guys eat a lot of good food. I just hope you guys have a good time and enjoy your hobbies. This is like the perfect time to just sit down, not think of work, and just do something you love, whether that be playing video games or reading books or whatever it is that you like to do. Watch movies, catch up on TV shows, anime, all that stuff. This is a perfect time to sit down and do that and relax. You know, you got to fill your bucket so that you can fill other people's buckets, right? So this is the time where we should be practicing like self-care and taking care of ourselves. So hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves. You said, I think you forgot to save. Don't scare me, Carmen. I did save, but the game is still open. It's right here. Yeah, I didn't save that time, but I left it at 7 11. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. It's right here. There. It's saved. And what we'll do is, I'm actually gonna back out of this. Yeah, 1712. So we did save it. We're good. We're both we're level 24. And just to confirm, we'll go into the file, and then the boss has been defeated. See, look at them, all jacked up. So we're good. All right, have a good holiday, Amon. Enjoy. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys either tomorrow, if not tomorrow, on the 26th, Thursday for sure. It's been your bro, Super Bro Zulfi. Take care. Peace.